Good morning, guys. So yesterday we discussed about encapsulation, right? Encapsulation we discussed what the setters and getters method we discussed, and classes also we discussed. Object reference variable. Okay, just a second. I hope all see my screen, right? Right. Okay. Now this is the reference variable topic from the class. After that, constructor in the Java, and after that, types of constructor and inheritance. Inheritance we discussed, and types and syntax and types also discussed, right? After that, here one thing is folded, that is multiple inheritance. I will tell in tomorrow class, that is interfaces class. Okay, we can't achieve in the interfaces. I mean inheritance, we can't achieve the multiple inheritance. After that, we'll go forward. Going forward, single inheritance, multi-level inheritance done, hierarchical and multiple inheritance by using interfaces. Okay, sorry, excuse. So I will explain this one about tomorrow. And this keyword, after that, super keyword also explained. After that, encapsulation. Yes, yesterday this is the topic, encapsulation, right? Encapsulation is the process for wrapping the data and code together in single unit and restrict the direct access from the object component, right? So see here, this is the encapsulation. Yesterday I didn't explain the this one. Let me write. This is first class, assume 1.1. After that, this is the 1.2. So let me explain this one, how the execution, how the this one will go, like execution. I would say execution. It will complete in 5 minutes, not much. After that, I will dive into the today's topic. Okay. Copy this one. Let me put in the paint. Copy this one and let me give. Let me expand this one. Let me give the different color to this one. Let me go to green, okay, blue, and let me take the result as well from this code. Let me run this one. It will come on the console. It's loading slowly. It will compile the code and it will go to the setters. After that, it will insert the variable in that parameter. After that, it will set the getters. After that, we are calling in the main method and it will print, it will compile and it will execute on the console. Just a second, let me run this code again. So this is the result. Just to copy this one, let me paste over here. Okay, let me take alphabets one. Let me paste over here. Let me give the different color. Let me give violet. Okay. Okay, this is the code actually, nothing but encapsulation. Observe this one. Control will go to directly main method. Okay, let me take green color. Okay, see, control will go to the main method. After that, it will check the object creation. We know object creation, how to create. With the new code we have to create, and I created one reference variable. A reference variable refers to the address of the class. Then it will redirect to the address with the reference variable dot set name. Why? Because of we have to set the variables in the form of object, especially in the principle of encapsulation. Now we are calling the setter method. Then it will call the first class. Why? Because of we are created for the class for cap. Then it will go to the variables. After that it will go to the setters. Okay, it will take this surge. The surge will take and it will initialize to here actually. Where is the set name here? Here. It will go here. Oh sorry, this is get name. Set name is next to down. In the name, surge will assign, nothing but initialize, and it will enter into the block. After that, it will assign this surge to name. After that, again, it will assign to another name. Why? Because of equal to operator. Then it will get ambiguity. We have two variables with the same data, nothing but surge. This one. Then whenever I want to assign this data to the class level, nothing but this one in non-instance variable, non-static variable. For that purpose we have to use this keyword. Then whatever the data, nothing but surge. Let me take the different color. So this surge will assign to the parameter, then it will enter into the block, it will assign to the name. Because of the equal to symbol, it will reassign to another variable and it will go to the non-static variable here name. Now now we did setters only, right? After that we have to get that name. What is here? Get name. For that purpose here one method is there. Public string is the return type. After that get name. Whatever we set the name from the argument, we setted. After that we are getting with the getters. The whole this method returning one name, that is nothing but search. Then we are printing that one in the this one. Number is name is the dot get name. Then it will print on the console. Name is search. This is the execution flow of encapsulation. We have to set the value and it will stored into the non-static variable. After that it will, whenever we are calling the getters, then whatever the data available it will print on the console. This is the execution flow of encapsulation. Same as the number also. We have to set here number. It will go to the setters and it will assign to the non-static variable. After that we are getting that and we are printing that console. This is the execution flow of encapsulation. We know this one. After that what we does? So these are all the rules. What are the rules to encapsulation? We have to put variables must and should private. Integer and declaration, not initialization. Initialize we have to give the through parameter. This is recommended in the IT industry. We have to give access modifier private to the variables. For the methods we have to give the public. That only 2 points important rules in the encapsulation. After that this is the thing, primitive data type wrapping into object. Byte became byte, short became short, int became integer, long became log, and so on, right? After that, up to now we discussed yesterday. Now let me explain what is today class. Today class is abstract class. This is the one of principle in the object oriented program. right? So if you go to the class, previous classes like here, see here second class, second thing is abstract class. We discussed about concrete class, final. Simply put the final keyword before the class, it became final class. We saw in the scanner classes. After the static nested also done. Nested class also done. What else remain? Abstract class. We will discuss about abstract class today. Okay. So abstract class is one of the principle in the OPS concept. So what we have to do here, abstract is the process of hiding the implementation details and showing only the functionality to the user. Okay. After that, an abstract class is the Java cannot be initialized the object and meant to be except to be only the other classes. And after it declined the using the abstract keyword. After that, abstract class is the which cannot contain abstract methods and defined with the keyword abstract. Okay, these are all the rules and regulations for the abstract. After that, if a class contains at least abstract method, then such type of class we have to declare as a abstract class. Why? Because of abstract class contains abstract methods. And one more point here, but out of 4 methods we can implement 4. Okay, this is the thing about abstraction. Let me write what is this abstraction. Okay, so what is today date? 7.8.2025. What is today topic? Abstraction. Okay, abstraction is one of object or programs principle, right? It is one of the principle. After that, what is the definition? It is the process of hiding the data. Process of hiding the data and the internal implementation details and showing only the necessary things. Showing the, it is the, let me take, it is the processing, it is the process of hiding of the data. And second point, internal implementation of details and showing only the necessary features of an object. Abstract. If you declare class before abstract, it became abstract class. If you declare class, after that we have to declare class as well. Okay, after that, now we have to declare the variables. Suppose let me write string brand equal to, suppose, which word can I take brand? Suppose under or more, something brand. After that, now we have to declare methods. Suppose method should be method type. After that, we have to give the show brand, right? After that, it should, must and should, you have to write abstract. That's it. Void, let me write Okay, something public. This is actually method. What is this method? Concrete method. This is abstract method. Oh, so. This is abstract method. Abstract method nothing but it doesn't contain body. And this is the normal method, it contains body. That is the difference. So in the abstract method, both methods available. Okay, got it right? In the abstract class, we can declare both methods. This is about abstract class. Let me in the automatic teller machine, we will go to the automatic teller machine. We give the proper details. Which is asked to you. Suppose it is asking the enter your PIN number. Enter PIN number. We have to give the details. After that, it will ask the multiply with some. In the abstract class, what does this mean? This is the process hiding the data. Internal implementation it will hide and it will give the only necessary features. What is your necessary features? Enter PIN and some calculation. Only it will provide this only data. It won't provide logic. Whatever we are writing the piece of logic, it won't provide. That is the meaning of abstraction, right? So end user will come, he will enter the PIN. He will enter the some 500 into some 2. Then he will give some amount of money. And after that end user will go. But if it won't provide the logic. What is the logic? If you enter the PIN, suppose if you go to the some X bank and if you enter the PIN, after that it will redirect to our bank. How it is the process, how it is the working. I am entered into the one bank, but my my assets in the another bank. How it is get? After that, if I give the 2 into 500, it is giving the correct answer. How all this process is working. The end user, nothing matter. That's why we are the details that we are showing the only necessary details. What is that here? Necessary details. Enter the PIN and some calculation. We won't show the logic. That is the meaning of abstraction. Clear? And this is about definition. And if you suppose any function, general example, I am telling general example function. Suppose in your home function is going to happen in coming days. Then what I have to do? Suppose we have some functionalities. If we have any function in your home, what is the functionalities? We have to do the prerequisites. After that, we have to call the invitation to serve. After that, abstract and void. I will write one logic. So the total point is here in the abstract class. I want to implement one project. For that project, I know only one method out of 3 methods. Whichever I don't know, I will put in the abstract class. Whichever I know, I will put in the method. This is called abstract class. Clear? In the abstract class, both unimplemented methods and implemented methods both are available. This is unimplemented methods. This is implemented methods. We know method contains body. In that body only we have write some piece of logic. In the abstract method, we don't know how to take forward, then we have to declare as a abstract method. After that, we have to end with a semicolon. This is high level about abstraction. Let me write one code about abstraction. Understood this one? If you understand this one only, next interfaces you can understand. Let me create select the abstract. See here, actually one more thing, in the Eclipse I am telling, right click this one, go to the new, we are going to the class. If you create the class, suppose let me write variable for just understanding. Let me take variable, it is the data type is how abstract methods, just void, let me write start, close this one. It is showing the error because of why? Because of abstract class. How it became abstract class? If you declare the abstract keyword before the class, it became abstract class. Simple, right? Like a normal general surname. After that, it is showing the error because of abstract class contains abstract methods. That's why paste this one. Error will vanish. Now abstract method. Why? It doesn't have body. Now let me write one more abstract method. Copy this one. Let me paste. Both are overloaded. For that purpose, let me take, right? After that, abstract class contains both implemented method as well. Abstract method does not have body. Now I will write one method with body. Void show brand. This is called implemented method. And if you write abstract, then what will happen? We will see. It is showing the error, right? Why? Abstract method must and should close with semicolon, and it doesn't contain body. But implemented method, we don't declare abstract keyword. If you want to declare abstract keyword before the method, it will throw error. Why it is showing what is the error? Remove the abstract modifier, remove the method body. It will give the two options. One is the give this abstract, then I won't throw any error. Right? Now I want to show that already I showed abstract methods. Abstract methods nothing but if you declare the abstract keyword before the method and closing with semicolon, and this body doesn't contain any body. Now observe this one. I will write 1.1. I will use the extends keyword. After that, diagrammatically now I have two classes. One is AB sample, right? One is AB sample. Let me write this is one class, and one more class is single inheritance class. Copy this one. Let me go to the Paint, and let me write this is a see now. Let me take one brush something. See here. Let me take different color. Let me take green. Different for distinguish. See here. I have one method. I have one variable. After that, I have one implementation method. After that, I have two unimplementation methods. Right? Why it is an implementation method? Because of I didn't implemented this method like this. So whenever I declare the child class and I declare the parent class, all members will come to the child class. Single inheritance concept. Then whatever the methods available, whatever the members, nothing but here one variable and three methods. Total 4 will come to the car, nothing but child class. Then we can take the implementation classes as it is, but unimplementation classes we have to implement in the core class. Then only we are getting the error over here. It is asking that add an implementation method. That's why it is showing the error here in the core. We can access the implemented methods directly, but we have to implement the unimplemented methods in the core. That only I wrote here in the function also. Whatever we know, we can implement. Whatever we don't know, we have to put this one like this. After that, we have to give the some other person. He will take this one. He will here core, just go mouse over there, hit unimplemented method. Two methods will come into the this one. This is called override. This message start. After that, let me write message from the for child class. Then all members will come to the child class. Let me create. Again we know with the child class reference variable we can hold the parent class as well as the abstract class as well. IB dot, let me write what is the AB sample. From the AB sample, what is the method here? Show brand. Let me reference variable. Right? Understood, right? Simple concept. If you understand this one, you can understand the coming classes interface. This is combination of single inheritance and abstract class. Tomorrow I will explain, based on the abstract class, I will explain interfaces. Clear? Simple. I created one class, abstract class. Abstract class contained unimplemented methods and implemented methods. I took the single inheritance class. This is parent, this is child class. These members all will acquired to the child class. That process we called override. We are whatever the unimplemented methods in the parent class, nothing but abstract class, we are implementing in the child class. After that, I created one main method. In that main method, I created object for the child class. After that, if the reference variable child, I can invoke the parent class members as well as the abstract class members. Then result will come on the console. These two from the child class, this one from the abstract class. Clear? So this is the starting of the interfaces. If you understand this topic, I will explain tomorrow interfaces. Clear? That's it about small topic abstract. So this is the actually syntax. Abstract class, statements, unimplemented method, method closed with a semicolon. We don't declare the abstract method with the compile time, right? If you don't declare the abstract keyword before the method, it is showing the compile time error. We does that. After that, if you don't declare the abstract method, immediately we have the declare the class as a abstract. After that, abstract class in the abstract method is also available in the compile time error. Okay, interfaces. So interface is the one of the principle in the object oriented program system. Okay, class done, object is done, inheritance is done, encapsulation done. Interfaces, in the interfaces subtopic is abstraction. If you understand the abstraction, then interfaces will understand. After that, polymorphism. After that, I will go forward to exception handling. After that, collection. After that, advanced Java servlets. Right, that's it about small topic today. It's half an hour. Okay, that's it about abstracting guys. Okay, all right, bye bye.